First of all, we are not professionals. We are idiots. We did not wear eye protection, and that's a really dumb thing to do, so please don't try this at home. Just so you know what I'm talking about, the very first day we decided to fire airsoft guns at each other, I shot one of my best friends in both eyes. Believe me, I could have screwed up his eyesight for good. Thankfully there were no ill effects, but it could have gone a lot worse. Hey, Aaron from Pantsless Shorts here. We're looking to have a little fun. We all really love guns. Probably something to do with the fact that we have penises, but anyway. The closest thing that we can get to guns without hurting each other or anyone else is, of course, airsoft guns. And we have a lot of them. Someday we hope to put together some kind of like action shootout video, but for right now, we're just looking to have some fun.
Alright, so what we have here are airsoft pistols. We have a 1911. This one's a extended mag. It's 24 rounds instead of the 14 regular. I customized it a little bit, put my clan tag on there. Here's the desert version. This is a little bit more realistic. This is a 14 shot. I did have the 2 mags for this. They're all gas, so we had the blowback. You actually realistic feel on it when you're firing. Over here we have another version of a 1911. This is the Dragon. This one also is a 24 shot, gas blowback, but this one has a better sight on it. This actually gives you a little bit of a truer feel for aiming. If you can tell, there's a mini holographic sight on the tip, which is great in the daytime. At night, it kind of a little weird though. And then over here, we got the same exact 1911, except this has an extended barrel. Normally gives you a little bit more range on these. Same 24 round mag. All these, from what I remember, I know my 2 both shoot at 240 FPS. I believe this one here will shoot at 240 also, or somewhere really close. I'm very sure this one's going to shoot a little bit harder. I want to say probably around 280, maybe 300. We might be pushing it there.
And we're going to have fun shooting them, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're going to do a little test fire on a couple of cans just to make sure everything's firing properly. That way we can use them in the future.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Pretty dead on now.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is disgusting.
So, I remember the biggest airsoft match actually we ever had was one of the first times we played. I was at my old house with my friends, and we decided to fire at my brother-in-law, who had a pair of shotgun airsoft rifles inside his house.
Yep.
And we just kind of held him there for a while. We were running around the house. He would come out every once in a while, shoot a few shots off. We'd shoot at him. And at one point, he got really quiet. He stopped peeking his head out the window and stopped coming out the door.
We were all chilling at my buddy Aaron and Jesse's apartment, just hanging out. And I get this call from my best friend Justin saying he's stuck in his apartment upstairs getting shot at by a couple of the kids we used to play airsoft with. He actually has a couple pump shotguns, single shot, very low class. These guys, there's 3 of them, they all have pistols. I believe one of them had an automatic SMG, the other ones had pullback pistols. So I get the call saying, like him screaming pretty much, saying, hey, get over here, bring what you got, I need help, I'm pinned down, I can't leave my house. So I'm like, alright, no problem. So I'm looking around, Aaron and Jesse are in the apartment, and I'm like, yo dude, stands under attack by the guys, man, we gotta go over there. Luckily I keep all my stuff in my car, so it's already loaded, it all has battery power, it's all set up.
Yep, and we were at our house, so we had all our stuff in the apartment.
So everything was set there. They grabbed their shotguns, their machine guns, we jumped into my CRV, I had my duffel bag in the back full of everything. We jump into it and I tear out of the parking lot. I'm tearing down the street. I think the speed limit there is 45. I'm going like 65.
Yeah.
We get to the area where it's the 50.
Yeah, we're in the car loading the guns. I've got my Steyr AUG assault rifle. It's more powerful than everything the kids had combined.
Yep.
Stevie had his, and Jesse had a shotgun. And we're loading in the car in full view of anyone who looks anywhere near the vehicle.
Yep. And we hit the area where it's 55 miles per hour. I think I was going 70 or so.
Augie with RoboCop gun.
That's accurate.
Nice. Nice. I guess.
And all I remember is hearing a car at accelerated speed coming down the road, screeching into our driveway, and then Jesse, Aaron's brother, jumping out with a shotgun and shooting us.
Stevie's double gunning it.
Right?
Yep.
I pull into the driveway of their house. Vehicle still moving. Jesse swings the door open, jumps out. Before I even stop the vehicle, he's on the ground already firing at these guys. Aaron jumps out next, starts unloading with the AUG. I put it in the park, I jump out with my M4. Start unloading, full auto on these kids. Now, Justin...
Keep in mind these kids are in the neighborhood of 16 to 18 years old.
Younger kids. Justin, he was out of ammo. That was the other thing, too.
Yeah.
He was pinned, he couldn't do anything. I threw up a big box of BBs to him. He's loading his shotgun.
Woo! Yeah. I like this one.
Needless to say, a couple of shotguns, a few automatic rifles versus a few pistols and maybe an SMG. It didn't turn out that well for us. It was definitely fun.
Wasn't one of your friends stuck on the roof of the garage?
My poor friend, my poor friend Blake. Oh my God.
So they're unloading, and next thing you know, I look down, and Jesse and Aaron have this kid pinned on the roof of this garage. Unloading on him. He's doing his best to hide. He's like hiding behind his arms, hiding behind the roof. Stuck. Everybody else just scatters. Justin comes busting out both shotguns. He's like, ah, bam, bam. Hits the kid in the back a couple times. He was on the roof. He's stuck. The other guys just took off without him. I mean, it was freaking epic. It was so fun. Best battle I could ever think of ever.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was so impromptu. It was just
Yeah,
all of a sudden,
exactly. And
I need help. All right, we get in the car and go.
It was just funny, man. I mean, they tried to ambush one of our buddies, and luckily we were all set for them. And I don't think they've ever tried anything like that ever again.
Nope.
Fire.
What the hell?
One ricocheted and hit me in the crotch.
But I hit all of them with that.
I'm looking over there, and all of a sudden I hear thunk. And I look over, and Augie's like, oh. I'm like, what?